Good morning, everyone. I am back with another It's All About the Base, and I'm going to be, and this is my, and I think it's all Auburn Lane, and these I think were pretty much the size that they were. Yeah, because this would have been cut off something else, because it's definitely not cut from there, and this is the only other scrap I have of it. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, that's not the size either. Okay, so, and then I have bits and pieces of the branding strips, of the cut aparts, and this little piece. So, okay, I did cut this one off a little bit, it looks like. Yeah, I cut off a little bit of that so it fit in there. Okay, because I know I tried to most of the time use them as they were, and I did take one of these cut aparts and I actually cut it out and I made it kind of wonky, like this, like it was torn, you know, it looks like it was almost torn out of there before. So I'm going to use this, and this is my second grand, and this was in March of, oh, and I covered it up already, March of 2021. So is that during COVID or just right after COVID? I don't know. It's like I almost relate everything to COVID or after. So anyhow, she'd taken this selfie of herself, and I actually was gonna do it bigger, and I could not find the picture again to make it a different size, and I had just printed it out in this size. I think I was gonna use it in a collage of different pictures of her, but so I've matted it, and I'm gonna mat it 2 more times. That way it makes it a little bit bigger. Well, and I like these colors next to it too. I really am into using other colors, you know, layers of color. Okay, now this is one of those slightly textured ones, so I'm gonna use side that's textured, even though I didn't on the green. Oh yeah, it's textured on that side. Okay, so I'm gonna put it on here too. And then I'm gonna overlap it where it's a little bit on the other side. And I think we will check this. I just love this houndstooth, and she's got on that cute little plaid skirt. I thought this would be really cute because it looks like a fashion layout to me. And so I'm gonna put this here, maybe tuck it under. Now I don't think I didn't find any other embellishments from this, but that doesn't mean that there is not someplace. But I think I picked up Auburn Lane at Tuesday morning, and I did get these stickers later, and it was just like a 3-pack of stickers. So I do have those, but I pulled out, actually my friend was over here today, and we haven't got to hang out for a long time, but she came over today, and anyhow she goes, oh, these would match, and she pulled out the Indigo garden from Simple Stories, and I had you know, pulled out some of those for some other ones I had done. Okay, I think I moved that off kilter. Okay, there we go. And so I said, yes, those look really good with it. So I have this I'm going to use, and oh, this little bird here. So I think I might put it up maybe there. I was thinking I could cut off that corner, or do I want it down here a little bit? See, I've not thought about it quite enough. So, oh, I can't pick it up. Okay. So I want that on there. I don't know if I want it up here a little bit more. Maybe I'll do that. I feel like that corner needs to be cut off if I'm putting a cluster here. So, but I don't want it too high because I would kind of like to use this. It's like a wall pocket. Oh, it says homemade hot chocolate, and I could see her doing that. And I was thinking about putting this here. It says extraordinary, and I just thought that would be cute tucked in there. So you can tell I'm still thinking about it. Okay, I do like that there. I like this here. I think those will all work. And oh, and I'm gonna take this and cut off the corner, except for I don't want to cut off the extraordinary. So I'm going to, this was just me trying it because that's going to be hidden anyway. But I'm going to leave the extraordinary there, and I'm not going to punch it because it will cut it off, and just punch these other ones. And so it'll be just a little bit decorative on those sides. So I think like that. I like that so far. And so I think I'm going to go ahead and put that down. I just thought that was, I like the little wall pocket, the little idea of it, because she's in her room. I mean, and I could see her making hot chocolate, which I didn't actually realize it said that. I was just looking at the wall pocket and extraordinary. And then these were still laying on my table from one day. I had done a layout and I thought about using these, and then I didn't. And my friend goes, oh, these would look great. And it's like, oh yeah, I like them. So I'm gonna use those, and I pulled in some crochet thread, and I'm gonna wrap it around here. Three times, you know, 3, 5, or 7. Okay, is that my 3? Yes, it is. Okay. So I'm gonna wrap that around 3 times, and then I'm gonna tighten a knot, and I need my tweezers that can grip it. And so I want it in a knot first, but I think I'm still gonna have to grip it a little. Okay, can I do that here? I don't want to pull it up too much because, well, okay, what happened? I guess because I really didn't make a knot, did I? Okay, I'm gonna have to do that. I don't want to pull these sides up because I'm gonna have to tape them down once I get this in here. Okay, that's better there. So I'm gonna tie a knot, and then I'm gonna put those little tags on here. You know what? I'm gonna wrap this around this and tie it again so they stay together. 3 strands, okay. And then, which way do I want them? I think I'm gonna put this one on first. Ah. How did I become all thumbs today? Okay, here we go. Now it's got that sparkly thread in there, and I don't care if it comes off or not. But I don't know, something about the embroidery thread, I love it. Okay, and so I'm going to put this one on this side because I want them to hang a little bit differently, even though I'm going to tie them. And hopefully I can do that and still, let's see how they work out. Yeah, because I'd kind of like them like that. Maybe I should tie them separately. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to tie this. And then, what did I do with my dimensionals? My friend helped me pick up today. I really thank her for that. I had a guy was here fixing the furnace, so she came over to hang out with me, so I wouldn't have to be alone with somebody, with a workman. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. Okay, so that side will be stuck down in a little dimensional. Okay, and then I want this down. Okay, and then I'm going to put a bow. This will be the hardest part of my whole thing. Everything else is going to be super easy. Just tying the knot. Okay. Now I just have to adjust it to that size I like. It's a little bigger than I normally like, but I kind of liking that on there. Okay, I think that's good. And the Tim Holtz scissors usually is good, even though it cuts other things. Let's see. Okay, and then I'm going to put this, just kind of pull on a little bit down there, a little further down the page. Okay, I think that's super cute. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and put some glue here so it does not move on me. Oops, trying to get that off there. And of course I'm going to put a little here because otherwise it's liable to slide that way. Okay, that should be good right there so it doesn't go anyplace. Especially since everything else was, or the thread was, I figured the thread would move, and then these things are already dimensional down. Okay, so I'm going to stick this here too. Okay, I got to remember, okay, it's right at that corner. Okay, I think that's good there. Usually I have it, well, I kind of had it planned, and usually I have a picture of it, but my phone is dead. So, and I didn't have it all the way planned anyway, so I figured I'm just going to kind of wing it You get to see a little more of me thinking about it. Sometimes I like to see that with people. So hopefully you like that too. Okay, and then I have this little yellow one. See, I think I'm gonna group it there together. Oh, I did have this thing that actually looks like a ticket. And I was thinking about putting that in there. Can I sample that? And you know what? If I do that, because I've already got 3 things there, I'm gonna have to do 2. So on this sheet here, I have 2 things that kind of look like tickets, and it's got that little copper color on it, which I think is really pretty. So I'm gonna stick those in there too. Okay, I like that. And I thought I would use some of these hearts kind of like enamel dots, but maybe I'll use those and the enamel dots, I'm not sure. Okay, and then I have, it says every moment matters, and I'm gonna use this. I was thinking I would have to ink around it because when I cut it, I left a little bit of dark on there, but when I put it here, that disappears, so I don't even have to worry about it. And so I'm just gonna kind of put a little bit of the frame around there. And I think it looks close to centered there. And that was one of the fussy cut pieces. And then I have another one of these flare. And do I want to put it here or up in here? Maybe up in here. Okay. So, let's see. I could do dream big. Where do I want to put that? Right? I'm going to overlap the green and that peachy color. Now this was actually in March. And I'm going to actually write that on here. It's March 2021. Okay. So I don't forget to put that on here. Okay, now what else? Let's see. Lovely life, hello fall. We definitely don't want that. Wild and free, worth it, made with love, gathered together. But it's only one person. Never give up on your dreams. I could definitely put that there. She wants to be a doctor. I think I'm going to do this. And so I've got copper here, copper here. Can I just get a little bit more copper? So blessed. Is there anything else that I could use for? Well, I do have these hearts. Okay, so I think I'm going to put some of these hearts over here to pull that copper over. And then I'll put some of this lighter pink here too. Oops, I almost tore that apart. Let's see, I want to put another copper. Okay, I like that. We got some copper spread around. And then I was thinking I could use these peachy enamel dots. So I think I will do that. And I found that if I pull this off here, I have to mess with it a lot less. I was gonna say fart around with it, because that's what I was really thinking. Okay, so where do I want them? Kind of want some down in this area. Okay, I gotta get that off my nail now. I need a enamel dot picker upper. Okay, so now I've got 3 there. Let's see where else. Okay, and I think I'm just gonna put 2 over in this area. And then over here, I'm gonna have to use smaller ones. Otherwise, I think the one enamel dot will be too much like the bread. Oh, I want that one lower. Oh no, I've got them really messed up now. Okay, I like that better. Okay. So, boy, I just feel like these are like no work when you, just so much playtime. So that's it for today. You know what? I did not really put a title, but I think maybe this actually is the title, because I really like that. But usually I have a big title, but that's going to be it today. I just thought, oh, I don't have a title on this page. Okay, so that's it. I like it. I like that for a title, because it was just coming out of that time, so it's, I like to see that. Look at, just got her little teddy bear in there. Or is it a little pig? I don't know. It looks like maybe a little pig or something. So thanks for joining me. Remember to go out and check the other ladies, and if you like hops like this, go. I put my camera turned off. If you like hops like this, go over and join us over at Ginger's Corner, because you can always join us sometime. It's lots of fun. I gotta tell you, this has been awesome for this season, because we have 4 birthdays and Thanksgiving, and having part of the work already done, I still get to scrapbook, and I'm loving it. I was afraid to do them. I've told you this before. If you've seen any of these videos, I was afraid to do it. I am so loving it. So thank you for joining me. Close-ups at the end, and all the links down below if you want to see the other people that are doing this. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye-bye.